Good morning and welcome to Vlogtober day 12. I haven't opened a video like this in a few days. It's Saturday though, so like time is moving just a little bit differently. We kind of have this like loose agenda for the day to kind of make sure that we have enough time to do all the things that we need to do and want to do. We're going to eat breakfast and then sometime after we are thinking about going to the park to try out our new tennis rackets. We went and picked out some tennis balls yesterday and we got tennis rackets as wedding gift. I've never played tennis. Thomas has played tennis before. Really just looking forward to how that goes and how it feels and what it's like. We're gonna do lunch at the co-op and get a few groceries at the co-op after eating lunch, then come back home, go to Costco, get a few things that we need there, come back home. I am going to start the edit right now. Okay, we changed the plan just a little bit. We're not gonna do tennis today. We are about to go get some lunch at the co-op and a few groceries, and then Thomas is gonna head to Costco. Napkins. Spoon. I think I'm most excited to try the hot dish actually.
It's iconic.
I think the hot dish actually has like a lot of really nice flavor. And I honestly think that they do a really good like vegetable fried rice pretty much every time.
Have you tried the cream soda?
I don't know.
Only 2 sugars, which cream soda is normally like 60.
Yeah. Whoa. If I liked cream soda, I would think that was good. Could you hand me those scissors? Hi! Can I entertain any of your questions? Come in. He's so big. I never see him when I hold him like this because I'm holding him. And I'm not, like, able to take a picture of myself, but...
He's a big old kitty.
He's a big old kitty. Look at him, guys.
He's so powerful.
Look at his tail. He's, like, pretty mad that I'm holding him up like a show and tell object.
He says, I am not for perceiving, I am for hunting.
Thank you for letting me hold you, Nan. Thomas just got back from Costco, and he found these soaps. It's a little bit, like, early seasonally, but it takes forever to go through soap, so I just feel like it makes sense to start on the Christmas scents right now. So this one's peppermint, Iowa pine, snowdrop, and gingerbread. Very, very excited to see what these smell like. They have scratch and sniff stickers like on the front, which is pretty creative. The packaging is so cute. Okay, here's the peppermint. Ooh. This reminds me, this was so long ago, we did a Secret Santa in high school and Jocelyn was my Secret Santa and she made these like peppermint body scrubs. That's what this smells like. This is amazing. So Jocelyn, if you really like peppermint, get this. The next one is Iowa pine. I love the packaging on this one too. The green is really, really cute and the little branches. Ooh. I don't think I've ever used pine scented soap before. Then the next one in the lineup is Snowdrop. I think this one's gonna smell like fresh, but maybe also like sweet. Whoa. That doesn't even strike me as like a Christmassy smell, but it smells really good. You should smell this one.
Sneak.
That's bold, Nimbus.
Get down, please. Get down. I know.
He was on the counter.
Ooh, I really like that.
Isn't that nice?
We could maybe save this one to
For like after the
Christmas.
holiday? Yeah, I think so.
After Christmas pleasant
But in
smell.
the new year, that makes sense. It smells so nice. I would wear that.
Just slathers yourself.
I would wear it as a scent.
No.
Not as raw soap.
Slathers yourself before
Walks
every
around with soap.
Shit, hugs people, leaves them slathered.
I also hope that I haven't just been tuning out Windsor making the most noise with this toy.
That's the first time he's chased it like that. He's whined a couple times.
Okay. Alright. The last scent to check out is the gingerbread scent. And the sticker of this one is very potent, so I'm very curious to see what the actual soap smells like. Ooh. It's good. It is sweet. Like, you can tell it's meant to be a baked good, but obviously the gingerbread itself kind of, like, mellows out that like punch of sweetness. Smell.
Ooh, I like the gingerbread a lot.
The gingerbread is good. If I had to rank them in terms of like holiday festive scent, I would probably choose the peppermint as my top, gingerbread as the second, because it's also super festive and the smell is just very accurate to what I would expect gingerbread to smell like. Then I think because it does smell very much like pine, I would choose the Iowa pine as third. Not because I like it more than Snowdrop, but because it really fits like the whole theme that's happening there. And then Snowdrop is kind of like the rogue cousin. Smells really good, can absolutely make sense in this variety pack, but it's kind of like a winter scent, not like a festive spice. Pine, peppermint, and ginger are all very, very unique, identifiable smells. This one is like hard to place, but it's really, really good. So in terms of like holiday theme, that's my ranking. In terms of overall favorites, I'll go from like least favorite to favorite. My least favorite is gonna be the pine.
Wild to me because you love pine.
I love pine, but I think I don't like pine soap. I've never had pine soap before, and I guess I don't want it on my hands.
Well, then it's the kitchen one.
It's the kitchen one. Then I think I would say gingerbread is in third place. Not because, like, it's a great gingerbread smell, but I just think that the peppermint is so accurate and the Snowdrop is so unique that I didn't expect this one. So gingerbread can't really go above either of those. Because it evoked such a strong memory for me, peppermint has to take the cake. It's such a classic scent. You can't often mess it up, and it just smelled so much like hand scrub that I got as a gift one time. Snowdrop in second place, and then peppermint in first place. That was such a fun surprise. I was not expecting Christmas soaps, but that's very exciting.
It was kind of funny because I was looking all over and I couldn't find
Like the regular soap.
regular ones, but I was like, I feel like this is gonna be a win, even if it's like the only option.
Yeah. So if you're excited about holiday soaps, Costco has a variety pack that's super, super cool. And I'm sure wherever you can buy Mrs. Meyers, like, cleaning products, you can get... Oh, geez, Nim's tail just hit the camera. Wherever you can find those products, you can buy individual scents to try them out. I would recommend all of them, honestly. Like, they are all really solid. Thank you for the surprise. Shrimp tacos. So this seems like a little bit random to close out videos. I've been answering these question cards. They have 3 questions on them. My mom mentioned she likes the question cards and she's wondering if maybe there's like a random question generator that I could try. So I found this random question generator. This is what it looks like. No clue what kind of question this is going to be, but we're going to see what happens. Click for question. What's the last book you gave up on and stopped reading? A lot of times it's just the wrong time for me to be reading that book. Like, I have confirmation that it's going to be a story that I like. For example, the book that I recently started reading but stopped reading is A Deadly Education by Naomi Novik. I know that I will like this because I really like Naomi Novik's writing style. However, when I read it, I think I was really in like a very literal headspace, a very literal form of thinking. So it was pretty difficult to like fall into a story about a world that's completely fictional and like wrapping my head around the requirements for that world to function. So it wasn't because it wasn't a good book, and I'm actually very excited to read that book. I just knew I needed to like step back from it and be like, now is not the time for me to be reading this book. That's the last book I gave up on, but I didn't give up on it like permanently because I didn't want to like force myself to like trudge through reading it when I knew in another time I would just be able to like voraciously read through it. There's my random question. Kind of been talking about books a decent amount, which makes sense. I love reading. This is my book that I have recently stopped reading, and I am gonna go back to it. What about you? What's a book that you have recently either gave up on completely because you don't want to read it, or you're going to return to because it was just not the right time to read that book? I'm also very curious now what's inside this book. Let me know what you're reading. Let me know if you're gonna go to any fall festivals. I will see you again tomorrow. Good night.